Alright, so I got some of the common questions that I've been getting about my veneers. Um, so I got mine done in DR, Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana, um, by Dr. Gonzaga Taberes. I think that's how you say that name. But he uh he has a clinic there called, I think it's Brighter Smiles. They're inside of a mall. I think it was called Blue Mall or something like that in Punta Cana. But they're inside of a mall. And another question: how many days? Um, so let me just tell you about the package. So like I caught a little deal, and I think it was like maybe 6,500. And this is what it included. It included one night stay in a hotel because the procedure takes about 2 days. Um, So you have to pay for your own flight, obviously. My flight to the Dominican Republic was $280, I believe. Um, and the procedure, like I said, was like $6,500, $6,600. And that came with 10 top, 10 bottom. So I went from having 6 top or 8 top, 8 bottom to having 10 top, 10 bottom, which is like all the teeth you could see when you smile or open your mouth normally. Because I had the composite veneers first for about 6 months. Composite veneers, do not recommend. What I recommend, if you're getting a good deal, like if you get them done for a band or something like that, like just to, because you plan on getting like porcelain veneers, I could recommend that, like so you could kind of see how they look in your mouth. They might not fit the same because they're not gonna be done to the same amount of detail and precision as the porcelain. But you know, if you're just trying to test it out and you got some extra money to blow, get the composite veneers. But if you could afford to go straight for the porcelain veneers, if you find a deal, like I want to say what I got was normally 10,000, but I think it was knocked down to 6,600, or that could just be marketing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. But he has an office in Chile, Dr. Gonzaga Taberes. He has an office in Chile, Colombia, and I mean Colombia, not Columbia, South Carolina, and DR, $6,000. It also, that included the price of like my retainer for afterwards.